I give up. I quit. Like whatever I'm chasing after or whatever I think I'm chasing after, I don't even want it no more. Like I don't even want it. Like it's literally no point in anything. Like you ever get the feeling that everybody's ahead but you? And I know that's not the case. I know there's a lot of people going through it. A lot of people got problems. A lot of people got things they're dealing with. But in your mind, everybody's ahead and you're the only one out of the 8 billion people that's stuck because your mind has been so tainted on this phone screen that everybody's living the luxurious life and you're the only one who's trapped in a cycle of trying to escape, who's trying to do something with his life but don't know exactly what he wants to do. And you're just here thinking and contemplating and stressing and like so much things that run through my mind every single day. I can't even enjoy the present. I haven't enjoyed the present in at least 25 years. I can't even enjoy the present because I'm so focused on the future. I'm so focused on a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I can't enjoy what's in front of me. I can't even enjoy the food I the food I eat, the movies I watch, the things I do. Like nothing brings me excitement no more. Nothing brings me happy because I feel like what am I happy for? What am I celebrating? What am I excited for? I don't even go out no more because I feel like I'm celebrating failure. So I'm just done. I'm just done chasing the unknown. I have no clear direct path on what I'm doing with my life. And I'm 31 and that's very, very unfortunate for me to say. But I realize that I'm not meant to be more than what society allows me to be. I'm meant to, play it safe, follow the rules, follow the guidelines. Like don't try to step out of that box and be more than what you're supposed to be because it's not easy. Um, when you play it by the book, society already has your life set up. You go to school, you get the job, and you just stay in line and just do your hours, go home. Nobody gives a f if your life is boring, you don't have no excitement, or it's minimum wage, or nobody cares about your issues. Nobody cares. Just do what you have to do or do what you're told to do and just be happy that your head is above water. And I didn't want to do that. I'm coming from working from 12-hour shifts to 16-hour shifts, and I'm just like, bro, this is not what I want to do in my life. This is not how I want to spend my life. Like, it's cool when you're just starting out and you're trying to build, but as you get older, you're like, yo, I want something for myself instead of just building somebody else's lives and keeping somebody else, living the best life they can while I'm just scrapping for peanuts and pennies at the bottom. Like, I don't want to do that. And I've realized that in this life that, I don't own anything. I don't even own my life. I rent my life out for pieces of paper. I rent my time, which is my life. I rent my life out for pieces of paper. That's what I do. And that's the only thing I'm good at. Anything else, I fail at. Any time I try to put my life in my own hands, I fail. My life is only sustainable in the hands of somebody else. And I've I just this thing I'm chasing, this thing I'm trying to be, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done because it's driving me. It's driving me crazy because it's like, yo, why don't I feel like my life is my life? Why don't I feel like I have authority over my life? Even in the free world, I'm free in the free world, but I'm still trapped at the same time. But you have to know what I'm talking about to see what I'm talking about. And it's like, what's the point? What's the point? Why bother? What am I chasing? I don't even know what I'm chasing. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing shit at the wall and hoping something sticks. Because I see if I see my life in a certain way, And I'm not saying I want to live this luxurious yachts, you know, exotic cars and beautiful models. No, I just want to live life on my terms. I just want to, wake up. I want to work. I just want to wake up and say, you know what? I'm happy. I'm alive. I'm happy. I get to work this career that I love, and it's not even. It doesn't even feel like a career because I love doing this. Like I'm like it's not one day I wake up and I'm just happy to be alive. Like I wake up and I'll say, thank God for, waking me up, but I don't mean it. I don't mean it. Like I could have died in my sleep. That'd have been fine too. Because it's like a repeating day. It's like a never ending day. Every day is the same. Every day is the same. Every day is the same. And I realized that that's just the cards I was dealt. Like some people are lucky they're born into a situation where, life just is handed to them, and some people are lucky where they could turn their bad situation into a good situation, and some people are unfortunate where they have a bad situation and no matter what they do, it's just it will never work out in their favor. And I'm leaning towards the latter for me, as I tried taking the risk. I tried improving my life. I tried doing everything right. I gave up smoking. I gave up partying. I gave up drinking. I'm a straight as a razor, and I don't know what else to do. But I realized the universe doesn't care what I gave up. The universe doesn't care that I'm trying to go on the good and narrow path. The universe don't care if I'm trying to go on the bad path. Like all the universe cares about is results. Results, results, results. That's all anybody cares about. Nobody cares about what you're doing behind the scenes and this and that. Everybody cares about results. And I realized if I put my all into something and I don't see results, I feel like, what am I doing with my life? Like I feel like my life is essentially worthless. And that's just where I'm at. That's just where I'm at with it right now. Like I don't even know what to do. I promise to God I don't know what to do. I don't know who to go to, where to turn, this and that. Like I don't know what to do. I've been trying and trying and trying to just make my life valuable. I don't feel like my life is valuable. I feel like if I pass away today, the world can keep spinning regardless, but I feel like, not much people would care. A lot, maybe might care for a week or two, but, not much people will care. So every day I wake up, I'm thinking of ways to bring some type of value to my life, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to keep renting my life out, to somebody else to make sure they live their best life and their kids live their best life. And, but I don't want to just be a number. I don't want to just be a number. I love working. I love working. I love working. I love working. I love having structure. I love being able to get up and have my day planned out. But like, I hate doing mindless activities that I know that don't benefit me. And I know that, it doesn't help my future in any way. I know that there's no way that I could, elevate. I know that it's dead end. I know that I'm stuck. I just can't bring myself to do that because I know time moves so fast. And I know 5, 10, 15 years is just going to fly by and I'm going to be in the same position with nothing that I can say that I own, that is mine, and I know a lot of things come to sacrifices, and you make a lot of sacrifices to get where you want to go. And I understand that, but even the sacrifices ain't paying off. And maybe I'm just not patient. Maybe I'm not just patient. Maybe, 5, 6 years of, trying to put my life into my own hands. Life is what you make it. That's what they say. Me personally, I don't believe life is what you make it. From the things I've experienced, I don't believe that. I believe life is what they allow you to make it. And when I say they, I mean the people. Life is what they allow you to make it. Because you can have a skill, a talent, or whatever you're trying to pursue. It don't matter how good you is. You could be top 1% in the world. If they don't choose you and say you're the one and I allow you to elevate, then man, you pretty much fucked. Like, there's no way you can elevate on your own. There's no way possible you could just elevate on your own. You need society behind you. You need society to say, hey, I choose you. I choose you to be the one. Because like I say, nothing really matters. You could literally go on a job, you could be qualified as ever. But if they don't choose you, don't matter your qualifications, it doesn't matter. You have to be chosen. You can't elevate your life on your own. So I don't believe life is what you make it. I believe life is what they allow you to make it. And I completely stand by that. So I know I'm just ranting, whatever, but like I'm so done. Like I don't even fucking care no more. Like everything seems pointless, meaningless. Like at the end of the day, we all gonna perish, and so much BS going on in the world, so much power and greed and manipulation and getting over on the next man. Like this world's so fucking stupid. Like, and I'm just trying to navigate, trying to improve my life while constantly taking on the world's trauma, while trying to improve my life and my situation and trying to get ahead of my life, because I wasn't dealt the cards that would catapult me into success or catapult me into a life that I'm not just surviving, but I can actually live. I've never lived in my life. My whole life has just been surviving. I've never lived in my life. I can't even say I lived my life. I haven't even started living. I'm 31 years old and I haven't even started living I haven't started living day one yet. I haven't started living. I'm just surviving. I can't wait till the day where I can sit back and just say, well, I'm living my life. Like, I'm living my life. Like, I'm working. I'm doing something, I enjoy, something that, I wake up and I say, you know what? I love what I'm doing. I love that I'm either helping this person, helping that person. I love what I'm doing. And I'm living my life. And I'm living my life, but I know it's not meant for me to get ahead. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Life is not meant for me to get ahead. And I don't want to use the race card, oh, you black and listen, it's not meant for anybody to get ahead, to be honest with you. You have to be spawned into a certain, when I mean spawned, I mean born into or accepted into a certain group of upper echelons. And if that's not you, you better work your butt off. And you working your butt off is not even a guarantee that you're going to achieve what you want. That just raises the percentage for you. But it's not, nothing in life is guaranteed. Just because you work blood, sweat, and tears. That's what I used to think. I used to think hard work pays. Hard work does not pay off in most cases. Just because you put your blood, sweat, and tears into something doesn't mean you're going to be rewarded for it. Shit, you might even be put more work on. Matter of fact, you might get taken advantage of. When somebody see you working hard and hard and hard, you're going to get, instead of getting rewarded with maybe a raise or not even a pat on the back, let me just give them more work, because they're obviously low-minded, low IQ donkey, like a mule. Just put more work on them. Like, what the fuck? Listen, in this world, like, listen, I've figured it out. You have the strong, you have the weak, and as a part of the strong, you got to take advantage of the weak to keep the strong and keep the strong elevated. And it's pretty much the same thing goes from the wealth. Get the rich, got to take advantage of the poor, because and they give them as less as possible because they have no other choice, and they got a family or whatever. And the poor makes the rich money, keeps the rich, and there's no incentive to raise the minimum wage, because what's the point? Why am I giving you more money when you're going to do it? Because you have no other options but to do it for whatever I tell you to do it for. Either that or you go kick rocks. Either that or go be homeless, go be a bum. And unfortunately, that's what I feel like now. I feel like a bum. I feel like there's nothing that I could do in my power and my will that I could do to change my life. And that's so fucking crazy to say. That's so crazy to say. I have no authority to change my life. No matter how many baby steps I've taken in my life to make myself a better person, there's no real authority I have on my life. And that's why I just quit. I quit. I'm done. Like, I can't even enjoy my present. I can't even enjoy a nice plate of food. I can't enjoy the trees. I can't enjoy the flowers. I can't stop and smell the roses. I can't enjoy the beautiful animals of the world. I can't do it because I'm so focused on chasing something I don't even know what the fuck I'm chasing. So anyway, I know that's a long rant, whatever. But listen, I hope y'all good. I hope y'all not in the situation I am, and if you are, I hope something works out for you. But I'm just, I'm just, I don't know fucking know. Like, but anyway, y'all be good.